Peter Obi alleges threat to life over criticisms of Tinubu government. Sources, Sarah Reporters. To my dear listeners, before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Here is the details. Good morning. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP in the 2023 elections, Peter Obi, has claimed that some loyalists of President Bola Ahmed Ashiwaju have threatened to kill him over his recent criticisms of the principal's government. Obi made this revelation in his recent post on X, alleging that his New Year message, which asked President Tinubu some questions concerning the state of the nation, had led to his life being under heavy threat. This is coming a few hours after Felix Morka, national spokesperson of the All Progressives Congress, APC, said Peter Obi has crossed the line so many times, and as it's coming, to him, whatever he gets. During an interview with Arise Television, Morka described Obi as an irrational being and slammed his public commentary. The ruling party spokesman also described Obi's statements as deceptive, urging Nigerians to shun him and his recent words on the government performance. Reacting in a tweet shared on Monday afternoon, Obi maintained that his words are within the ambit of the law. He wrote, "Have I really crossed the line? I asked the question because my New Year message has now led to threat against my life, my family, and those around me. While I have received all sorts of messages, one Mr. Felix Merkel has gone further to accuse me of crossing the line, and has warned that I will face the consequences. I find it necessary to share this message again and urge everyone who has not seen it to watch. If I have truly crossed the line, I invite anyone to point it out, as I remain committed to upholding decorum. However, I will not be silenced in my resolve to speak truthfully, especially as our nation continues to drift towards undemocratic practices. We are increasingly transforming into an authoritarian and repressive regime, where freedom of expression is being systematically suppressed. May God help us create a better land, freer society for the sake of our children. Have I really crossed the line? I asked the question because my New Year message has now led to threat against my life, my family, and those around me." So right here, we've come to the end of our today's news. And now, before I go moving down to the comment section, yeah, the first comment I have here says you intentionally chose to split the vote of the main opposition party PDP, your former vote in the last presidential elections, out of selfishness rather than stay put and remain as Atiku's VP. As such, no amount of sympathy will sway any vote in your favor in the next general election. This so because President Bart has come to stay till 2031, when the seat of power is expected to remain vacant for its next occupant. Another comment here says, looking for sympathy. We understand that type of politics. You should have played it in January 2027 because it will be fresh. Politics is for the wise. Moreover, 1840 type of politics in this generation is obsolete. We are wiser now. Upgrade your political ethics and principles, sir. Another commenter says, you see the kind of development going on in Enugu. Legacy Peter Lumbali is putting up in Enugu. He was busy concealing a number of funds in his bank claim to be saying it and neglected to establish a lasting legacy in his name in Anambra during his 8-year tenure, except for Irobia, which is the highest shareholder of the company. I would appreciate it if someone could provide an example of a legacy project.
Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.